Sky 422 Bravo, the wind calm, turn right on course. Runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Right on course, clear for takeoff 12, 422 Bravo.
Alaska 775, contact departure.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day, Alaska 775.
Ready? Ready.
I'm looking for 60 in this plane, right?
Actually 55. They've 55. Just got a pedostatic inspection. I think they fixed it.
Okay, good. 55. There we go. Never noticed how much that runway drops off right there.
Yeah. Not much past it.
Yeah. I don't know if I've taken off on this one. Maybe once.
Tower, Medevac 45 Mike Fox. Good morning, holding short 8 at Echo 1.
Medevac 45 Mike Fox, short Albuquerque Tower, runway 8, line up and wait.
Line up wait, 45 Mike Fox.
Waterscape 4705, turn left and contact ground point 9er.
Left turn, ground point 9, Waterscape 4705, good day.
Sky 422 Bravo, contact departure.
Over to departure, 422 Bravo. This one.
American 1282, contact Albuquerque Center 133.65.
3365, American 1282.
Albuquerque departure, Skyhawk 422 Bravo is climbing through 6,000 feet to 8,500.
Skyhawk 422 Bravo, Albuquerque departure radar contact.
You want to put your hood on?
Now?
Well, we don't have to yet, but...
Let me get up a little higher.
Start your instrument training, you'll be doing it 200 feet off the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Little right, of course. Okay, if you want to take controls, I'll get my goggles.
Controls.
775, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
328, 775, good day, sir.
Archer, Medevac 45 Mike Fox, out of 7 on the Mazzano 3. Medevac 45 Mike Fox, Jet Albuquerque, departure radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 200. On up to 200.
Ow!
Sorry.
Albuquerque approach, Flipjet 128 with you with November for the Sun 20. Flipjet 128, Albuquerque approach, expect visual approach runway 3. Expect 3128.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Your controls.
My controls. Funny, I keep wanting to glance up.
Not supposed to.
I know. It's just like habit of looking away from the instruments.
Yeah.
Which is good, because I used to stare at them.
Maintain 12,000.
12,000, 128.
Albuquerque approach, Skyhawk 606 Delta Bravo.
Skyhawk 606 Delta Bravo, Albuquerque approach.
What's the standard during
request traffic advisories for the
during your checkout
area
or your ride?
Miles west of
Like to hold a heading or?
Plus or minus 10 degrees.
Okay.
Plus or minus 100 feet in altitude, plus or minus 10 degrees of bank.
Okay.
Skyhawk 6 Delta Bravo, squawk 0433.
Actually, I think that one might be 5 degrees of bank.
0433, 6 Delta Bravo.
Howdy, Albuquerque approach Southwest 1831 past 13.7 for 10,000 November.
Southwest 1831, Albuquerque approach, expect visual approach, runway 3.
Set up for 3, Southwest 1831.
Skyhawk 6 Delta Bravo, radar contact 5 miles west of Double Eagle Airport, verify altitude and proceed on course.
7,400, 6 Delta Bravo.
Skyhawk 6 Delta Bravo, roger. Traffic 3 miles southwest of your position. Type unknown, altitude indicates 6,900.
Looking 6 Delta Bravo.
Eclipse Jet 128, turn right heading 030, vector 2, final approach course, descend and maintain 9,000.
030 down to 9,000 for Eclipse Jet 128, we have the field in sight.
Eclipse Jet 128, cleared visual approach, runway 3.
Cleared visual approach 3, 128.
Medevac 5 Mike Foxtrot, contact Albuquerque Center 133.65. Good day.
3365, that's for Mike Fox today.
Smooth air.
Yeah, it is. Feels like we're just sitting still. Especially with these on, you can't really see anything going by.
Albuquerque approach, Skyhawk 80866, 25 miles southwest of the airport.
Skyhawk 80866, Albuquerque approach.
We're inbound for a full stop.
Skyhawk 866, squawk 0422 and say altitude.
Squawk 0422, and we are just passing 7,100.
Skyhawk 866, radar contact 22 miles south of Albuquerque Sunport. Make straight in, runway 3, you'll be number 3 sequence.
Bam.
Straight in,
Not
runway
too
3,
bad, right?
Number 3, 866.
No, not at all.
And when it's smooth like this, you really don't know where you're at because you're just kind of, am I standing still?
I know, yeah. You have no reference in your butt.
Well, when you're doing instrument training, don't pay attention to anything on your butt.
Yeah.
Or anything in your head. Instruments only, as your head will fool you. And let's subtract a little power. That's good right there.
Cessna 866, turn left heading
A little pitch
340
down.
vector for sequence.
Turn left heading 340, 866.
Don't let it come back up. Is it trimmed right?
Yeah, I was pulling it.
Oh.
I started seeing that go down.
Oh. pay more attention to this than this, because this has a delay.
Yeah. Oh, getting off my heading, aren't I?
Yep. That's alright, we can start our clearing turns anyway.
Okay.
So we'll go left heading 090.
09.
Eclipse Jet 128, contact tower 120.3.
Order tower, Eclipse Jet 128.
Southwest 1831, traffic to follow 2 to 3 o'clock, 6 miles opposite direction, Eclipse Jet 8000.
We're looking Southwest 1831.
Add a little power to get back out to altitude. Let's go right to 270.
27.
A little more power. A little more power.
Southwest 1831, turn right heading 260.
260 on the heading, Southwest 1831.
And Austin told me not to go past like the second line under the hood. Is that accurate or?
Yeah, sorta. So you want to kind of keep this one lined with that line right there.
Okay.
1831, turn
So
right
don't
heading
go outside of that.
300, and on that heading the airport will be 2 o'clock, 13 miles.
300 on the heading, and we have the field in sight, Southwest 1831.
Southwest 1831, cleared visual approach, runway 3.
Clear visual approach, runway 3 for Southwest 1831.
Cessna 866, resume on navigation, straight in runway 3. You are following a Boeing 737 at your 2 o'clock, 7 miles, turning northbound at 7,500. Caution wake turbulence.
Lost a little altitude.
Got the Boeing in sight and straight in for runway 3 under our own navigation as 80866.
Southwest 1831, contact tower 120.3.
Switch tower, Southwest 1831, take care.
Back to our altitude, so we pitch it back down a little bit. Alright, don't turn. Wing is level. There we go.
Okay.
A little bit more pitch down. A little bit more pitch down. Now our airspeed, it seems like we're going to drop. We are for a little bit, but our airspeed's going to pick up. And then we're not going to drop as fast. And boom, let's go ahead and let go. Let's see what it does. You can fly it hands-free. It's just gravy.
Autopilot.
Autopilot. All right, let's go back left. About a 150 heading.
Okay. 150.
I should mention your vertical speed is only going to be accurate when you're established in a climb or established in a descent. Otherwise, it's not very accurate.
Okay. So this
Departure
takes way precedence over.
Yes.
Vertical.
D99 Albuquerque departure, radar contact, climb on course.
All right, now let's descend down to 8,000.
8,000. Pull some power.
Cessna 866, contact tower 120.3.
Contact tower 866.
Alright, our nose is coming back up, but we didn't pull enough power out. So you don't have to do any pitching.
Okay.
All you have to do is take a little power. Yep, just take a little bit more power out.
Albuquerque approach,
And let it
Cherokee
descend.
168 Delta Papa, coming around the north side of the mountains, squawking 0425, headed for Double Eagle for a full stop landing.
Cherokee 8 Delta Papa, roger. Proceed direct Double Eagle. Verify information Kilo.
We have Kilo and going directly to Double Eagle. 8 Delta Papa.
See how easy flying is and smooth air?
Yeah.
If you can do it in the rough air, flying in smooth air is just gravy.
Yeah.
All right, now add a little power. Don't worry about pitch.
Okay.
Just add the power.
Albuquerque approach, Skyhawk 606 Delta Bravo is returning Double Eagle. We have Double Eagle in sight and we have Kilo.
Skyhawk 6 Delta Bravo, radar
Not
service
too bad, right?
Squawk
Yeah.
VFR,
Yeah.
contact Double Eagle
Easy.
Tower 120.
You can take that hood off.
15.
Okay.
I think that's enough for instrument flying today.
Field, type unknown,
You take
altitude
controls for a
intake.
second?
All right, my controls.
300. Good day.
120.15, thanks, 6 Delta Bravo.
Approach, good morning, Southwest 347. We're 17-2, descending via the Lizard. Like to get the RNAV Zulu to 3 if we could get it.
Southwest
Be a
347.
lizard?
Albuquerque
I don't think
approach
I've heard
descend
that
via
one.
the arrival, accept
Lizard
maintain
3 arrival.
12,000 for traffic. Expect RNAV Zulu runway 3 approach.
Descend via 12,000 feet, and I do have a
Sorry.
November. I don't think I said that.
You don't like me, do you?
I'll get you a helmet.
Thank you.
Man, today was a perfect day for under the hood. Almost too easy. Now that I just jinxed the shit out of myself. Right?
All right, yours?
My controls.
Your controls, okay. Now we're gonna fly direct to the Socorro VOR, okay? So we're gonna identify it first, we're already on there, okay?
Okay.
This is nav 2, right?
Okay.
Which goes to that one. So nav 2, let's identify it, nav 2, boom, and we're gonna pull this out.
Okay.
Boom, we've identified it, boom, push that back in. Now what we're gonna do to fly direct to it, we're gonna, we have the 2 indication, and you don't want to go just willy-nilly because it's just going to go past. Okay, once it goes past, go back
Southwest
right.
347. I'm keeping you down to 12,000 for some traffic about
All right.
9 to 10 miles south of Comro. It's a Twin Otter VFR
Okay.
10,800.
What heading does that say?
Once you're clear of him, I'm going to give
About
you
195?
195. Let's turn to a heading 195.
Feet between 8 miles south of Comro and Comro for the approach.
Yeah, sure. You know, if we can get high, we'll just do a visual approach.
It's like, yeah, sure.
Southwest
Yeah, whatever.
347. Otherwise, I can give you vectors to BibQ, and that should give you more time to descend to 8.
Now notice
for BibQ. Would
it's
you
going
rather do
back
that?
right. Right? Okay, so we're going to recenter that.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
That's still kind of 195.
Southwest 347. Tell you what, we'll get you below the traffic now. Descend to 10,000.
Yeah, we're just gonna-
We'll get you to Comro.
Okay, down to 10,000, we'll hurry. Southwest 347.
We're just going to track it. If that needle moves,
347, you're
we
cleared
move.
direct
So if it goes
Comro,
right,
cross
we fly to the
Comro
right
at 10,
until it centers back
10,000,
up.
cleared RNAV Zulu runway 3 approach.
Okay.
And if it goes left, we fly left. See how it's moving slightly to the left? So we go slightly to the left. We should be on a 195. Now if there's a crosswind, that's where it gets tricky. You just kind of have to correct for that and see which one is going to be best to keep you centered on that needle the longest.
1 o'clock, 3
Is that
miles.
because your
maneuvering
nose
VFR
isn't pointed
8,000,
where it should be?
Exactly.
So you might be a couple degrees
You
off.
might be a couple of degrees off, but still kind of tracking somewhere else.
Okay.
Please, if able, requested vectors ILS 3, full stop.
Dusty 99, roger. Fly heading 260 vectors for ILS runway 3 approach.
Return 260, Dusty 99.
And Dusty 99, how will this approach terminate?
In approach, Dusty 99 will be sidestepped at pad 3 for termination.
Dusty 99, roger.
What am I doing?
Southwest 347, that Twin Otter is now at your 10 to 11 o'clock, 7 miles, turning northeastbound, 10,000.
Setting
I'm looking for him, Southwest.
that up for
3427.
Twin Otter
for later.
Romeo,
For 347.
traffic. 2 to 3 o'clock, 6 miles
What,
north.
what is this needle?
That is a glide slope. You won't have to worry about that until you're actually doing instrument training for your instrument rating.
South 347, verify you are still expediting.
It works on the same principle as a localizer, as that one, except it's a glide path. Okay, and if it goes down, you go down. If it goes up, you go up.
Is that for landing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, how does it know if you're tuned to that VOR way over there?
Well, that doesn't have the VOR doesn't have a glide slope. That's for ILSs going in for a runway.
Oh, so I would tune to something at the airport?
Yes.
Okay.
10,800.
So we're looking for him.
That makes sense.
Got the traffic stop, Romeo.
Yeah, you don't want to land on the VOR.
Romeo, maintain.
No, you don't.
Probably a little rough.
Wake turbulence is going to continue northbound.
Okay.
That's for maintain visual, South Romeo. He should be no factor for South Romeo. Thank you.
Right, maintaining visual separation. He's turning away to the south.
Okay, thanks.
All right, now this down here, this is our DME, distance measuring equipment.
Okay.
I have this tuned to 116.8. That's the Socorro VOR. We are currently 19 nautical miles away from it.
Okay.
So that's a slant range distance. And what's nice about this particular DME is I can go glide slope. It gives me a ground speed.
Dusty 99,
Oh,
turn
cool. Yep.
right heading 320.
Temperature 320.
And what is this one?
That is ADF. We won't worry about ADF today.
Okay.
All right, where's our needle at?
For us again.
That was
Little right, so we go to the right just a little bit.
3, right?
Southwest 347, affirmative, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 3 approach.
RNAV Zulu 3 approach. Thank you, sir.
Now, if it's just a little correction that you have to do, you don't want to go too far right because you'll just kind of overcorrect it.
Yeah.
Now, once it's back inbound, okay, go left, back to kind of 200.
Yeah, I felt like that was going further right than needed.
Yep.
Looking at that mount.
All right, so now we're going to try tracking away from it, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and just make a 180-degree turn.
Okay.
So about a 025 heading.
025.
Yep, so left or right, your choice, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But since we're going away from it, we want a from indication, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do is
Flip that to the
flip
reciprocal.
that to the reciprocal, 025.
Southwest 347, contact tower 120.3.
20.3, good day, sir. Southwest 347.
Now, depending on how far off course you are, we're going to have to go a little bit more left, okay? So we're going to go 000, so like a 360 heading,
Okay.
until we're actually established on it.
Dusty 99, 8 miles from Texas, turn right heading 360, maintain 7,500 till
little more
south on the
left.
localizer.
Just kind of keep this for now.
Approach,
Okay.
maintain VFR.
Temperature 360, maintaining VFR 7,500. Cleared approach, runway 399.
All right, go to the wing level. Let's keep this here. It's starting to come in, right?
Yep. It's kind of inching in.
And how fast or how slow it inches in will determine when you're going to lead your turn into it. Okay, if it's coming in fast, you want to lead your turn in well before you hit that, well before that needle centers. But something like this, we can almost let it go all the way center before we actually turn in. Alright, go ahead and give me a right turn to 025.
Dusty 99, your number 2 following traffic will be at your 1 o'clock, 5 miles northbound Boeing 737 at 8,000 on the RNAV approach, runway 3. Contact tower 120.3. Good day.
Number 2, switch to tower, Dusty 99.
That's actually 015. Whoops. Huh. I don't know why I said 025.
Go to 15?
Yep.
Okay.
Because that is 015. But if we wanted, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
So now we're doing the same thing, except we're going away from it.
Yep.
Pretty simple concept, right? Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice intercepting a certain degree. So we are on 113.2, right? The 347 to it.
Okay.
Okay. So if we wanted to enter at a 45, which heading do you think we would do? About a 300, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go heading to 300.
Okay.
Departure Mooney 1005 X-ray out of 6,300 heading 280 and would like to continue our climb on to 10,500.
Mooney 1005 X-ray, Albuquerque departure radar contact, climb on course.
Thank you, sir. 05 X-ray, climb
This is
on
good.
course.
Let's pitch it down a little bit. Our nose got up.
Yep.
And I will sometimes use
Your approach, Diamond Star 9-1.
NAV2 as a backup.
11,300 descending with kilo at Double Eagle.
Diamond Star 9013 Juliet Delta, Albuquerque approach. Albuquerque altimeter 3024, descend at your discretion, proceed direct Double Eagle.
3024, descend at my discretion, 3 Juliet Delta.
nose is coming back up. Let's try that.